Shane, the winner of Salty Robin, you must have been pinching yourself. After he galloped, it looked like he was in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, no, he's had a pretty solid prep for tonight, and I think he's just come to the end of it. He was a bit over it. Tonight Lauren said he just felt a little bit, had enough of it. But no, he got the job done. He's an exciting horse, and he showed tonight that he's mentally pretty tough. So to gallop and get away with it, it's a true testament to him and to Lauren.
These 2-year-olds running this sort of time, he got into a real dogfight here in the Sapling Stakes only a few weeks ago, and he's picked himself up off that, ran in the heat, galloped in the final, and was still able to switch on in the last 400.
Yeah, that's the problem. We go to the races, they're not running 2 minutes, they're running 1:53. So they're wound up, and sometimes they can't handle it. But Dane's super job, and we're very excited with him.
So what happens now? Spell maybe look to go to New Zealand?
Yeah, no, he'll definitely have a break. We planned to, if he won tonight, we will look at New Zealand because he's not paid up for anything else. There's a couple of really nice races for him over there, so we'll look at that. I think he's earned the right to go, but he'll only go if he's healthy and happy to go. What
about Alabama Shakes? Must have been disappointed. Very short price favourite, she made a mess of it.
Yeah, same thing. She's come out first race start at Menangle early in the week and gone a track record. So she was a bit too wound up tonight. I think we jogged her right through. She was probably jumping out of her skin. She feels great, like she's ready to run, but it's just a pity she mucked it all up tonight. But she'll come back. She's a nice filly, and 2-year-olds, they do things right.
Do you want to take her to New Zealand as well?
Yeah, definitely. Spoke to the owner. She's Breeders' Crown, so we'll look at that. But we're planning on taking both of them if they happen to win tonight. So hopefully, we can still have that on the radar, and she's just got to learn to be a bit of a racehorse before we can go.
What about Perfectly Written?
Yeah, no, she's a bit disappointing. I think she's been ready to run, and then she's come and she's raced well, and I think the signs were there on Monday that she sort of might have switched off a bit, and she might have just been telling us that she's had enough. She didn't really travel in the run, so I just think she's a typical 2-year-old that's had plenty of work, and she probably just needs a little break and come back.
And what about Easy on the Eye, the barrier draw tonight? You've drawn the second row, but it's not as bad as everyone would think with him.
No, I'm actually, I would love the front line, but the way they've drawn, it's worked out really good. We're going to follow good horses, and in them big races, that's what you need to do. So it gives us our chance to sneak into some money anyway.
Well, he looks like he could be 4 pegs, and he sat 3 pegs in a Hunter Cup and placed.
Exactly, and with Bow tied in the race, and I'd imagine he'd be driven pretty aggressive. The fence is going to be where you want to be. So we're very very optimistic, and it gives us a chance to at least be a player.
Good luck next week.
Thank you.